It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
First play, here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And right away, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now.
Cousins now from the 50. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing, Cousins.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go play action. Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. First and 10 at the 40. They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Going right back to Akers.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
On the give, this is Akers.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play fake. Cousins.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught.
Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 28 yards.
And the Vikings are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson options out left. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Here's Powell on the return. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw is Cousins. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll dump this off to Akers.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Akers back-to-back catches.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And the Vikings first down.
Now Cousins. Pass complete to Addison. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. On the crossing route, complete. It's Osborne. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Play action now. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. On play action, Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to it.
Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and getting the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll keep it on the ground again here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up third.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Report.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Returning it, Justice Hill. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, they run the option on second down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
A loss of 2. Brings up third and 10.
Middle.
On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On the option right is Jackson. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Jackson will keep it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Open man is Osborne.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Cousins to throw it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Seven yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and goal. At the 7-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Chandler trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Ty Chandler
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as he'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
For a Baltimore Raven. First and 10.
Jackson now. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Marcus Davenport in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
Here's Jackson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Throwing here, Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down, Minnesota.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he loses the football the 2nd time. So a great play there, obviously because of the loss, but you had your free safety coming up to make the tackle.
A great observation because one of the cliches is that every defensive coach tells us in run defense we need all 11 to the ball in order to handle it. Well, how often does the free safety begin dropping into the box? Not very often. So he did a nice job diagnosing and getting involved. I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Jackson running again.
And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Throwing, Jackson. Flushed out right. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time, not an ally.
At least this time he's getting hit after positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the 1st down before taking the hit.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick it. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be